On March 3, a receivable was received from Mitra Jaya store amounting to Rp4.5 million. The increase in cash because on March 3rd receivables were collected. The statement of these receivables result in an increase in cash and a decrease in receivables. So here I work March 3rd. The description here is that the Mitra Jaya is fulfilled. Here the cash increased by Rp4.5 million. Receivable discrete. It is recorded on the credit sheet as trade receivable of Rp4.5 million. Number 2. Merchandise was sold to Karya Mandiri store under payment terms. Mean that if the receivables are settled within less than 10 days, 2% discount will be applied, and the receivables must be fully paid within a maximum of 30 days after the transaction. For Rp5 million on March 6. Transaction is a credit sales transaction because it is stated here that there are payment terms. Therefore, transaction number 2 does not affect cash at all and cannot yet be recorded in the journal. Next, number 3. March 10 merchandise was sold to Abadi for Rp2 million under payment term, same number 2. This is also a credit sale, so it has not yet been recorded in the cash receipt journal. We will skip it. Next, number 4. Merchandise was sold on March 13 in cash for Rp500,000. This is a cash sale of merchandise, which affects cash by increasing it by Rp500,000. Here we record this date as March 13. The description is cash sale. With cash increasing by Rp500,000, the sale recorded at Rp500,000. On March 14, the payment for the receivables from March 6 was received. The receivables amount Rp5 million. It qualifies for a 2% discount if paid within 10 days of the transaction date. Since the payment was made between March 6 and March 13, this means that on March 14 the payment for the receivables from March 6 was received. The receivables amount was Rp5 million. It qualified for a 2% discount if paid within 10 days of the transaction date. Since the payment was made between 6 and March 14, which is within 10 days, the 2% discount applies. 2% of Rp5 million is Rp100. On March 14, the journal entry is recorded. The description is from the store Karya Mandiri with a discount of 100. the receivables amount was 5,100,000, and after deducting the 100 discount, the actual cash received was 4,900,000. Next, number 6. On March 17, store equipment that was no longer in use was sold for 100 rupiah in cash. Some store equipment that was no longer used for operation, so the company decided to sell it. From this sale, the company received cash amounting to 1,100,000, increasing the cash balance by 1,100,000. This transaction is recorded in March 17. The description for this entry is unused equipment. Cash increased by 1,100,000, and equipment is recorded under the miscellaneous column as an equipment. Account reduction of 100. 7. On March 25, a payment was received from Abadi Store for the sale on March 10. On March 10, a sale was made for 2,100,000. The sale terms are the same as in transaction number 5. The purchase was made on March 10 and settled on March 25 with extra 10 days. As a result, no discount was applied. Journal entry recorded is for the store Abadi. Since no discount was given, the cash increased by 2,100,000, and the accounts receivable decreased by 2,100,000. We add them all up.